Okay, so now we're going to find out how to fill out these last 3 zeros in both the easting and the northing. Okay? The reason we know it's easting and northing is because we know that this area is north of the equator, and we also can look at the coordinates along the northern boundary and see that we're going from 628 here to 629 here, so we know we're traveling upward in the easterly direction. So that means we're going east. If it was the other way around, we'd call it a westing. If we were below the equator, we'd call it a southing. Okay, so for the Woodlawn Church, everybody go ahead and find the Woodlawn Church on your map, and please make sure to notice that it is a small cross sign. So the symbol for a church on this map looks something like that. Okay, it's a little difficult to see. Thank you. All right. Now, if we lay our UTM grid square over, if we lay our UTM grid finder over the UTM grid square, we see that the edges match up perfectly. Now, what we want to do is count over however many hundreds of meters, 0, 100, 200, that our point lies, and count up however many north meters, 0, 100, 200, 300, that our point lies. So I'm going to have Brendan do that while I do it over here. How many lines over from 632 do we have before we are in the column that the church lies in, Brendan?
3.
3. Okay, great. So it looks something like this, where we have 0, 1, 2, 3.
Right.
All right, so this is in the third column. Now, does it lie to the east or the west of the center circle in the box that it's in?
I would say west.
West?
Yeah.
Okay. So something like, if the center circle is designated by this red dot, maybe something like that?
Right.
Okay. So, if we're going to now fill out the eastings, we know it's 6, 32, 0, 100, 200, 300. So 6, 32, 3. Since we know that that red dot is the 50 marker, we're going to estimate that it's what?
30.
30. I would agree. I think 30 is about right. So now we have completed our eastings. 6, 32, 330 meters east. Let's do the same thing with the northing, right? How many boxes up does our point of interest lie?
3.
3 again? 1.
It's like right. It's not in the third, but it's right above the third. So it's so would it be in the fourth?
It needs to be whatever box it's in.
So
It would be 3.
I can't tell where it's at. Wouldn't that be 4?
Okay, so it's in the fourth box up, but it's labeled as 3. And the reason is because the first box is 0. Right.
Okay.
So again, 0, 1, 2, 3. So we have 0, 100 meters, 200 meters, 300 meters, and where does it lie in relationship to being above or below the center dot?
Below.
Below, so right about there?
Right.
Okay, so what do you think then? So we know that it's 300 meters, and then what do you think the final 2 digits are going to be?
I'd say 30 again.
30 again? I thought that was about right as well. Meters north. Very good. So this is how we locate a very precise point on a UTM map that has a UTM grid system on it. And in this case, the Woodland Church is located at 632, 330 meters east, 3861, 330 meters north. I would like you guys at home to now try one And I would like for you guys to try to find where's a good one? You guys see one on there that looks good?
Something that's easy to pronounce, easy to find.
Okay, how about look and see if you find one? How about, it's good to have like a cemetery or something that's as small as possible.
They're small, so I mean there's some vivid X's.
Okay, well, geez. So there is a dot.
There's a square right here. What is a square?
There is a strip mine that's located right here. And on that strip mine, there is a dot that's located right there.
Okay.
So let's find the UTM location of that dot within this strip mine.